Welcome back to another video. Today I am talking about how to avoid anime burnout. If you've seen one of my YouTube shorts before, you know that anime burnout is a thing. It actually is a real thing, meaning that you watch like action, you watch isekai, you watch certain anime that have repetitive tropes. No matter how many times you watch different anime, the tropes are the same. So you go out, you try to venture, and well, you keep watching it, and then you're just like, why do I keep watching it? And it makes you drop certain shows. Certain shows are good, but then you've seen so many tropes being repeated. They execute it differently, but repetitiveness, and you just don't like it. So you drop some good shows that shouldn't have been dropped in the first place. Now, to avoid it, I will tell you, is just to watch different genres of shows. Me, I when I first started watching anime, it was all action. Of course, I loved action anime. Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, the ABZ, I couldn't, all of it. Now, aside from those top tier standard anime, right? Once you go into the rabbit hole of anime, they aren't as good as them. Right? That's why some people say Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, DBZ, they're all terrible first anime, because that's just not how anime is. Right? So you go run into some isekais, whether that's isekai smartphone or that's not, you just gotta watch something different. For example, shonen action anime, I think everyone likes. But if you are tired of the same tropes that played out in those kind of animes, or how those stories are just basically the same but they're executed differently, watch quintessential quintuplets. I personally watch Rising Impact because I was tired of watching the same show. They granted different characters, but the same, how the show is this, anime are basically, they trying to up each other, but they do exactly the same thing because they're inspired from each other. But just watch, like quintessential quintuplets is a harem anime. No action, just them talking. Comedy's real good. Psyche, phenomenal. It's not even an action anime. It's just a comedic anime that you have tiny little bit of action scenes, but it's an overpowered protagonist, psychic powers, limiters, but the comedic part of it is hilarious. Even if you want to go and watch some darker anime that have a darker turn, Tokyo Ghoul, Attack on Titan, Be the Beginning, you could go watch that. Crime, not, if you want like prison genre. I don't know a lot of prison genre schools. I'm never watching Nanbaka again personally, unless a certain video gets to, unless any video gets to like 3K or 5K views, I'll never watch Nanbaka. Nanbaka, prison school, that's on Netflix, right? Then you have other ones. Attack on Titan, if you want more of a gory kind of anime. Berserk. Or if you wanted to step away from action entirely, go watch a sports anime. Now they're not realistic. So if you watch personally, if you like a sport, if you want to know about a sport, like, and this is a sport you care about, don't watch sports anime. I'm not lying to you. I like Kuroko no. I love playing basketball. So every time I watch Kuroko no Basket, it makes me cringe. I'm not gonna lie. Now it's a good show. It's a good anime. I'm not here to trash on it, but I'm like, that's just, no. Who doing that? We's not doing that. But if I watch Hihino Sora, who takes a more realistic approach, I could watch Hihino Sora all day. Wish it would get a season 2, but most likely won't. And then you have Rising Impact, a golf anime, beyond unbelievable. I don't watch golf. I don't watch golf, but that show really piqued me. I enjoyed the characters, and I enjoyed, the comedic, him playing and him locking in at the end of season 2. Now, personally, that show shouldn't get a season 3. That does have its issues, but it is something different, right? Action, if you keep watching the same thing, it won't stimulate you no more. No matter how good the animation is, no matter how good, it's the story. You're seeing the same thing played out in different scenarios. Watch something different, right? Now, you go on Netflix. Like, Netflix is a good gateway to different anime shows. Like, just go and watch it. Go watch Bubble. You're like in April if you're gonna watch those kind of shows. Violet Evergarden is a different kind of show. Violet Evergarden to me is boring. When I watched it, I still watched all of it because people said it was a masterpiece, so I gave it a shot. So just go watch different shows for real. Different genre of shows. Anime burnout is a thing. You may not realize it now, maybe a couple of months, but just like Rising Impact is gonna get its own video on my channel. That's how mediocre to good it was. Psyche got a video on my channel because it has great rewatch value. One Punch Man will eventually get a video on my channel. One Punch Man, great show, comedic, parody, good. Seven Deadly Sins, got a video on this channel. Like, there are different shows to tell you about different things, and maybe you'll learn something different from each and every show. You know, experiencing and witnessing it, and maybe the different genre will become your favorite genre. You probably should stay away from, you know, different kinds of anime if you don't, you know, if it doesn't agree with you. But like quintessential quintuplets or the shura. Oh, so much anime is out there, so you're limiting yourself to one point of view when you just watch action anime, which is no problem, but broaden it, right? So like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.